Welcome back, everybody. We are gonna learn how to make this cute little T-Rex right there. Got his cute little eyes and nose. He's got the teeth. This is only 2 balloons, and it is a super quick T-Rex that kids will love. So let's learn how to make it. For this balloon, I will be using a lime green 260 and a white 260. Let's go ahead and start off with our lime green 260. I'm gonna inflate this one, leaving about, maybe about a hand and almost a full thumb, okay? Or 4 fingers and almost a thumb. Let's inflate. There it is. And with this one, I'm just going to let a little air out and tie. There we go. So about 4 fingers and half a thumb for me. All right, for this one, we are going to do about a 4-finger bubble, 3.5, 4-finger bubble. And we're going to match that. So sort of making that OK symbol. And I'm just going to lift up and twist. And with that knot, I'm going to push it through the center and grab it and push it through to lock it in. So basically we have dog ears without the dog face. So just like that. At this point, I'll give it a little squeeze. So I'm just gonna grab both my hands and squeeze right here. And I'm not squeezing with my fingernails, squeezing with the pads of my fingers. There it is. So just a little bit down there. We're gonna do 2 pinch twists now. So we'll do a bubble. We'll go ahead and pinch twist that. Just like that. And another small bubble, about 1 inch, exactly the same size. Just about 1 inch. And I'm going to hold that, lift up and pinch twist that. And then I'll just grab both pinch twists, sort of give it 1 turn, just like that. So we want the 2 pinch twists just resting right there, side by side, with this one sort of nestled in between, just like that, okay? We'll give it another little squeeze. We'll do about a 2.5 finger bubble. Then another small bubble right there. Pinch twist that small bubble. And remember this part up here? We're gonna make this part, but smaller. So about half that size. So a bubble, another bubble, just like that. And just gonna lock that into that pinch twist. Wrap it around, just like that. Give it a nice little squeeze. So we have that. Got a little nub of a tail left, that should be okay. I'm gonna do 4-finger bubble. I'm gonna do 2 large bubbles. These will be the feet. And then I'll do another bubble. These bubbles are about between 4 to 6 fingers. And then I'll do another bubble. Now if you can only do 1 pinch twist here, and then, okay, let me back up. So we have that bubble, and then we're gonna pinch twist that, okay? So let's lift up and twist it. And so we have something like this. I'm just gonna rotate that where the pinch twist is at the bottom. Now, mine is pretty tight here, but I think I can fit 1 more. So I'm gonna do 1 more bubble, pinch twist that. There it is. I'm gonna give it a little bend to that. These are the little feet, or the legs and feet. And then I'm just going to sort of give it a zigzag shape right there. There we are. So that is a big long tail. See, this one I did a little bit bigger on up top, and it gave us a shorter tail, but still just about the same. And maybe I could let a little less air out of this one in the beginning, inflate it a little less, and we'd get more of this look probably, but it still looks okay. So sort of do that. And as you practice, you can play around with it and find out what suits you best. But we have that right now. Now, if you were in a super big rush, you could just draw some eyes and maybe some zigzags on for some teeth. You could draw the eyes right here if you wanted to. That would be super quick. I like the little extra touch of the white 260. So for this one, I'm just gonna inflate it just about 3 to 4, about 3 fingers, okay? I'm gonna tie that right there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I will take this and tie it into those pinch twists right there. And basically all I do is just sort of nestle it right there and then pull down, wrap it over, and just sort of pop it in there just like that, okay? We wanna split these evenly in half, just like so. And then I'm just gonna pinch that bottom of that second bubble and bring that down and sort of do the same thing. Just wrap it around. So now we have these 2 bubbles. And this part right here, I'm just gonna wrap that around the crease of this, this first little 2 bubbles that we made. That'll be the T-Rex's teeth. And then I'll just sort of stretch that over, wrap it over once, twice, and you can tie that just like so. And then I made like a little knot there. I'll wrap it around one more time and trim off the excess after that knot you tied. There we go. All right. So now all we have to do is take our marker and draw some eyes on. There we are. There's one eye. Draw the second one. I always put my pinky kickstand down so I can hold my hand in place. All right. Looks pretty good. And I just sort of rotate the eyes in a little bit. Make them close together. It makes it a little cute, more whimsical. And then for the nose, you can just do a dot. I do a little dot. Make like a little comma, backwards comma, and then a regular comma. There we go. And that is the face of our T-Rex. There we go. And let me put my cap back on my marker. So that is a quick 2-balloon T-Rex. Enjoy. Don't get in there anything sharp. It will become extinct.